So what is OBS? What is this program? Is it onion butter snaps? How do I stream? Welcome to the lowest ever stream on Twitch, because it's about to be really low effort because I don't know how to stream anymore. Where the stream quality is as bad as an irresponsible, indecent thief. The gameplay will be sort of fine. I haven't practiced this run, so probably garbage. And we're not gonna let this go unannounced, even though I can't. Can I re-announce this? No. Tara, thank you for the 13 months at tier 1. You thought I wasn't gonna see it, and the 200 war bits. Oh, I forgot to. I'm so stupid. When you were live, okay, I got it. No, never mind. Give me 1 second. I'm so dumb. Twitch, please. Hold on, I have something to do. Okay, it's all good now. I forgot something the other day. No!
Madam's 12 Chaos.
Madam's 12 Chaos, thank you for the 300 war bits! You missed me, I missed y'all. Thank you, Amy, Tara. Wait, I forgot to pin the message. The camping message. There we go. There we go. I see Fennel. I'm alive. Can you believe it? I'm still here. Even though we're about to be snowed in again. Thank you for shouting them out. Hey, there's the clip I took. Alright, T-Walls is live right now, so I have questions about why you're here. Isn't he still alive? Yeah, he's still alive. I highly recommend you go check him out instead. Yeah, Amy, Tara, T-Walls, hello. Amy's part of Team Low Effort. Tara's part of Team Low Effort. We're gonna be playing Phasmophobia on Sunday, probably. And Tara is really big into Animal Crossing. They both are. They both, well, I haven't seen Amy stream it yet. When you streaming Animal Crossing, Amy? I have to learn. She's also good at Mario Maker and Phasmophobia and Demonologist. Co-founded the team. Go check her out. Go check Tara out. Mainly Animal Crossing for Tara now, right? And T-Walls is live now, so you could. My shout out is go watch his stream. Don't be here right now because I don't even remember what I'm doing with this. That's it. That's my intro, I guess. I don't know why I can't replay the other stuff in Streamlabs. Why doesn't it show up? I guess I was logged out too long and it stopped collecting my stuff, my events. That's okay. Do I have anything else to say though? Wait, let me check. I don't think so. We'll wait for someone to notice the other thing, but I'm not in a rush for that. I'm prepared, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. OBS, are you good? That's OBS. That's what that program is. Pain in the ass. Okay. What am I doing here? We're trying to clear the first world as fast as we can. Okay. Alright, I lied a little bit. I didn't practice really, but I watched my PB just so I could understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Other than that, I've not practiced. Yeah, that PB. Thank you, Nightbot. Let me turn this preview off. Okay, let me run through this again. Like, without the clock going, because I gotta get my mind around this. Okay, cool. Where is the mouse? I need you over here because I need to turn this volume up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's see. I have no practice resources for this game. Our practice resource is the game itself. That's kind of why maybe I like running Mario World better. I put like in quotation marks. There's just so many tools. Here, wait. Gotta skip all this cutscene stuff. Oh, another thing about skips. For some reason, you can skip Bowser Jr.'s speech during the fight and nothing else. Okay, so that's gonna be some free time save if I make it that far. Okay, this one. Nothing else you can skip the way I just skipped all that dialogue. All the other dialogue, you just have to mash buttons to get through. Okay, this the coin grab here. Yeah. Since I'm pioneering this category, I'm gonna call that strat where I grab the coin without slowing down. We're gonna call that tongue coin, because why not? And I'm not consistent with tongue coin. Like that. So is it? I think I got to do it like right here. And I think I'm going to look at like that covered up turquoise diamond as my visual cue. It's like kind of covered up by grass. I'm going to try looking at that. Otherwise, I'm not consistent. And I'm just feeling it out. See, that time I thought I did what I just said to do, and I didn't get it. Okay, if that, you know, we'll keep that. It's not optimal, but if that happens to me, what I'm saying is I'll keep going. The rest of this should be straightforward. This is the first course. If I remember correctly. I am going to do that. I think I used to wait for the pipe. I'm not going to wait for the pipe. Because I have Yoshi. Why would I wait for the pipe? Okay. Alright, so I know how to do that then. That one's... shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't. Alright, what's the next one is... the piranha plants. Okay. But we don't want them to sing. See here? If I press start to skip this... can't skip any of this. You just have to mash A. Okay. I think I remember the route here. I think. Something like this. Well, I gotta pay attention to how many coins I get, but I think I remember what coins to get and which ones I can skip. I believe. Alright, well, I guess this one's not an issue either. Really thought I was gonna have to... we'll have issues later, I'm pretty sure. These first two are not that difficult. Even when you're running through it like your hair's on fire. If I had hair. Like the next one might be an issue. Alright, this is Scram Skedaddlers, right? Yeah, this one might be... maybe. Maybe. I almost didn't make that jump.
Love that sound.
Okay, okay, fine. Cool. Okay. Okay, I don't... the issues will be later, I'm sure. Because after this, we're pretty much out.
Sparkly.
See, I don't want to do that. That I don't want to do. I thought if I just ran into him, I'd get him. Okay, here we go. Here's some issues. I promised incompetence. I'm going to deliver. Okay, that's fine. Now, yeah, grabbing the Wonder Seed. I don't think I ever had problems with that.
Love that sound.
Okay, that's not what I want to do, but I'm going to roll with it because I want to look at something else here. Okay, how do I do this consistently? It's too bad I can't, like, reset. If I want to try this again, I gotta play the whole thing over again. See, I don't want to do that either. Ah. Let me think about it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do I even want to do that jump? Okay, if I just wait a little bit, I don't actually think it's that difficult.
Love that sound.
Okay, alright. Come on. So what do I want to do here?
Sparkly.
I feel like this is not a difficult thing to get consistent, but suddenly I'm having a problem. I guess we'll try that. You can't really go wrong with grabbing it directly, right? Jumping and sticking out your tongue. Never steered anybody wrong, right? Especially if you're a Yoshi. We'll see if that happens in a run. Maybe we'll have a funny reset because I run past the Wonder Seed. Here we have with the dialogue. Also, yeah, can't press X to skip. I don't know why. Why can't they give us skippable cutscenes? Okay, buddy, alright. This is like the top route of Vanilla Dome in Mario World. This is the boring part of the run. Because after this, we got more talking. He's got to say something. The caterpillar in my... Where is he? In Yoshi's skull? Where is he? He has to say something. Then we got to go in this house and talk to this guy. 74 coin. Yeah, so I think I have the right amount of coins here. Like, this would be great. I could press start and press X to skip this whole thing, but nope. Nope, we have to mash A. You know, it was just a piranha plant around your house. So you don't have to be that scared. That's not that serious.
This way.
Oh no, when we're done with this, we're gonna have more talking. I just remembered. More talking after this. I can't wait for a Hokan. You're gonna have to wait 9 months maybe. But I can't wait either. Alright, finally we can go do something. I don't wanna. It's a good thing it's not when you and I might have, like, crappy weather and mess up travel plans and stuff. Oh, what am I doing here? We're just running through this, right? We don't need any coins here, I think. Yeah, because I don't remember getting coins here. So we're gonna just get out. Get out with the minimum number of idiotic mistakes. I went off route there. I remember what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to float across that whole section. Let me make the maximum amount of mistakes. Let me reverse psychology this thing. Let's be stupid. Let's pretend I landed on that. Because that's what was supposed to happen. And I don't know why I short hopped it. That's what I'm supposed to do there. Alright. It's fine. Okay, the next one. That's the Hoppo, the one, right? Hoppos. Here come the Hoppos. Might also be a problem. Yeah, let's see. Might have to practice this a few times. Ah, okay. Pretend like I did that right. So that's not the part I want to look at. It's this part. This part. 1, 2. Already messed it up. Getting this stuff to appear optimally. Let's try that again. I gotta go 1, 2, 3. Flutter jump. Open the cap up. And then I should be good. I think. Okay. We're just gonna go with that. What are you doing, dude? Let's just get to the problem area, even though I just identified like 4 others, apparently. Okay, here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, 97 coins. Yeah, all right. We got the right number of coins for this. Cool. Cool. Okay, now we're playing mini games and buying seed. Right? Basically. Do 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 do.
Love that sound.
You know what I wonder? Do you have to run for this? The whole point of this is teach you how to run, right? Can you make it across here without running? I wonder. I guess you have to run. Unless I started early. What if I do that? You do have to run, at least. At least they did that right. Alright. Let's do this right. He's gonna talk, right? Yeah. I knew it. Okay, let's go get this. Buy this. Okay. Oh, this reminds me. There is a category extension leaderboard now. You're pretty sure you can cheese it. I think they just like to hear themselves talk. Talking and music in this game. It's like the two themes. So on speedrun.com, they did open the extensions, which is like not the main categories or like other categories. And I suggested this run for an extension. They didn't put it up there, but they put up some other ones, but they don't really interest me. Like the first one, I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's just a big acronym. But where are the rules? The first one is... Oh, the acronym is, you ready? IPATDGATSWEBTTF. And it stands for I played as two different Goombas and the second was even better than the first. That's the name of a category. Play as a Goomba in the Wonder sections of both Mama Mouthful and Petal Isle Special Way of the Goomba. The level can be exited immediately after the Goomba transformation is complete. I have no interest in doing that. Come on. Then there's ones called Shopping World Tour. This one, purchase an item from every shop starting with a new save file. Timing starts when you hit OK on the character select and ends on the first frame after buying an item from the last shop. Okay. Then there's Special World Ending. Rules. Where are the rules? Beat all Special World levels starting from a new file. I don't want to start like that. That's going to be a while. Even though there are no runs, but I know that's going to be at least an hour. The only ones that I might want to do, I won't go through all of them. The only ones I might want to do is all knockout arenas, which I don't think requires you to start from a new file. Now finish all knockout arenas from a completed save file. So maybe. And then all Wiggler races, which is, I was reminded because we're at a Wiggler race. But those I don't really want to do those. I want something like this. So that's why I'm continuing to be a renegade. Hey Phantom, what is going on? Welcome in. I was just talking about the category extensions on this leaderboard for Wonder and why I don't want to do them. Why I'm still doing my own thing. Hopefully one day they put this as an actual category. Until then, I'll just keep doing my own thing. Keep claiming a world record. Thank you for shouting out Phantom. Do we get a clip? Am I hearing a clip? I don't hear a clip. Is it broken? Don't tell me the clips are broken. I'm gonna rage.
Wow, zippy.
They do like to hear themselves talk. You can't deny that.
Go, go, you got this.
Depending on how the run is going, we'll either let him live or not. This time I wanted to take vengeance. Boom. Guru clips no longer work for me? Did you Did you change it to the new URL? Like it changed a while back, and mine stopped working. Like the one that's like twitch.guru or something, that's no longer a thing. Because it moved to a different site. Or no, that's the right one. Is it? Yeah, this is the one that I use. I don't know if this is the same one. It moved. It stopped again? Let's find out if it's... Maybe it's broken. Better work. Okay. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Cool clip. Oh man, hold on. They raided into that clip. You chose the right time to raid. T-Walls, thank you for the raid. What am I sipping? Water. Not something else, unfortunately. Can we shout out the youngin? What you sipping? Simping? What? Which one am I? Am I sipping or simping? You know we're all simps for you, Amy. Others. That's not unique to me. How's the rest of Sly Cooper? How did Mario Maker go? I don't think you were on Mario Maker that long, were you?
I'm gonna have to ask somebody if they know what that Brave Fencer is. I'm pretty sure my boy.
I'm gonna try to get background music here.
Know what that is?
There we go.
I'll have to make a clip of this and ask him. Tag. Do you know what that is? Do you know what Brave Fencer?
I don't get levels anymore. I would send you my levels, but you don't want them.
Oh, the beginning's the hardest part.
Why is wife confused? What's the confusion? Imagine if she had clips. If Doc had clips. I want to see the win right here. There we go. Checkpoint. Oh, you were trying to skip? You were trying to go do some speed skip there? Well, how's the rest of Sly Cooper? T-Walls? Still deserves all the shots even if no clips. You darn right. What, Don't tell me, Oh, we should do the special shout out also. We simp for Doc. Yeah, well, I'm the president of that club, so stay in my good graces so you don't get kicked out. It was nice. That game feels like Crash. Well, then I'm never playing it. I'm also drinking from the wrong cup. I was drinking from the other cup because we got an interesting clip, but this is the TW Nutrition Cup for the raid. Burf, thank you for the lurk. Good night, wife. See you tomorrow. T-Walls has a nutrition company. Of course, if you came from that raid, you should know that already. Go get fitness gear, water bottles from that place. And if you don't follow T-Walls, you're in my chat, you must be new. If you're not new, don't act new. And follow him for indie content. Like indie game content. He's playing Mario Maker. He loves playing Mario Maker. Always wants the toughest speedruns. And plays, what else are we gonna say? Sonic. Phasmophobia sometimes with us. So you better go check him out. Was Burf lurking or did Burf come with the raid? I don't know. But thanks for the lurk anyway. What else we got here? What is this? More dialogue. We should just get this out of the way. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we have one more and then we go to the palace. Alright, what I'm trying to do here, as you can see by the... No, all the way in that corner. I am trying to speedrun Mario Wonder, but just the first world. So it takes around 16 minutes. And not like an hour and a half or 2 hours or 5 hours like the main categories do, because I have other things to do. I can't learn all of that and keep it in my brain. So I'm just learning this category, which is a made-up category. The leaderboard is an Adobe Express page that I maintain. So if you want to learn this category and take my world record, please do. Okay, if you're from T-Wall's raid, you don't know what we're doing here or why we do it or who I am. I envy you. Just kidding. T-Walls first, thanks for the raid. Thanks for sending your community over here to see the subpar speedrunning. This is Twitch's lowest effort stream. Other people who call themselves low effort might say, no, I'm more low effort. No, I'm the OG low effort. And that can never change. I play Mario Wonder here. There's like 5 things we do on a regular basis. Mario Wonder speedrunning or playing with viewers, which will be Saturday if anyone wants to join. Super Mario World speedrunning or ROM hacks or co-op with other streamers or something else I forgot we do. Mario Maker 2 viewer levels, but that's not for a while. 4th one, Mario Kart with viewers. And on Sunday afternoons, Sinful Sundays. Phasmophobia or Demonologist with sometimes T-Walls, but always with Tara and Madam Cell and Powerpuff Amy and Pixie Mitchie. There she is. We were just talking about you.
Madamsel just redeemed Eat a Banana.
You're so lucky that we're going to get snowed in probably tomorrow. So we hit the grocery store earlier and I said, can you get me bananas, Doc? And she was like, she rolled her eyes a few times, was like, sure.
Yep.
Clips. Oh, is that one? Is that one, right? Or no? Is this the jump scare? Oh, wait, I'm in this clip. I'm stupid. What am I saying in this clip? Something stupid, I'm sure. Yeah, I was saying something stupid. You getting hit with snow tomorrow too? Yeah, and the snow that fell recently is still like frozen because it's been so freaking cold here. There's the jump scare. Anyway, we do those 5 things I said. Sometimes I have to play other games like Animal Crossing or Sonic, which is on the calendar because y'all funded it with channel points. Those are one-off things. They're not, don't get used to that stuff. And my wife, who was just in chat, wants to stream Family Feud every so often, so that'll happen sometimes. Not the small ones.
No, not the small ones.
Are you getting snow out there too, T? That's how I named my island in Animal Crossing. It's that clip. Anyway, why is it called low effort streaming? People already know this, but if you came with T-Wall's raid and you don't.
Oh boy.
What? Is this the same clip?
Oh my god.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. I don't know. It's starting tonight and get a hit tomorrow. Same here. Same here. Low effort streaming. What was I saying? I started the channel a while back just to prove I couldn't stream with only what I had at home with no investment. So I called that low effort. Thank you for the lurk, madam. I guess I'll wait to see if you come back, as I know you want to see the banana. You know, everyone does. Pause. So I had a Surface Pro tablet at home, 1 USB port, no Ethernet port. Baby prep cleaning. Get to it. 1 week left. Get to it. So I streamed Super Mario World, randomizer ROM hacks. I used my keyboard as a controller because my controller was Joy-Cons at the time, and the wireless, not wireless, Bluetooth was laggy. So I did that once. I thought it would be one and done. It won't function. People won't show up. But it was mostly fine, even though there were audio, video quality issues. I used built-in mic and built-in cam for that too. Then I did it a second time. just to replicate the results or see if it would explode in my face. Pause. Why am I saying these things? And it kept working, so I kept streaming that. Then I got capture card, which I'm still using now, just to prove that won't work. It kept working. Then I have the... I did that for like 10, 11 months, and I got the gaming laptop, which is much better for everybody, really. 0 drop frames thanks to T-Walls tweaking my OBS settings. That's why I have the... all the way in the corner. The sticker of approval. That's it. That's all I got. Thank you for the raid. Oh, wait. I'm going to wait. We're going to wait for this, right? We'll wait. We'll wait till she comes back. I know she wants to see. Sorry, chat. I'm going to keep you waiting on that one. Unless she comes in here and says, just do it. Okay, this one should be easy. I don't really need to do anything here. This is like a fast auto scroller. Get in the pipe. First of all, get in the pipe. Right now, I'm just reviewing what I need to do because it's been a minute since I've done this. So I'm not in the middle of a run right now. Basically, that's it. 2 jumps. Well, plus these jumps. Madam is nesting. It's the final stages of nesting at this point. Okay, then we got the palace. Palace can be tricky. Especially if I haven't done this in like a month. Probably longer than a month. Oh wait, I just realized I had tabs open. I had T-Walls tab open. That means it's my tab, isn't it? Doesn't it? It's my tab. I'm closing my own tab. There we go. Okay. Let me think about this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Keep that badge, please. Alright, so run through this. So there's only like one tricky part, which is up here. I think I can just do that. I used to do something a little bit more complicated there and it wasn't reliable. I think I'm just going to do that. Okay, Palace is not that bad then. And the boss fight's pretty chill. If you know how to manipulate... Okay, this is the other thing. I can actually skip this. We can skip that. Which I didn't realize until recently. Why you can't skip all the other dialogue? I don't know. Okay, jump 6 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a little bit unoptimal. I think I miscounted. But that's fine. Not a big deal. Okay. Okay. Save so much money having B make those amiibo cards instead of buying them off Amazon. I bet. Alright, so that's it. I think we can start a run now. 46 minutes later. I'm gonna start this anyway, okay? You know, I just can't keep my mouth off it. Actually bothers me to see it over there is pending. You know how that is, right? We'll just do the start of it. Just a tip. Just a tip. That way if she comes back, there's still something to look at. I got Poppy to leave, and a new villager moved in. Okay. Who is the new villager? Also, don't get any ideas. I know it's right there, but it's not gonna happen. Not tonight, anyway. Aurora. Aurora the penguin. Okay. How many villagers are there? I'm just gonna mark it as done, but I'll save half of it for later. Okay. Splits is right here. Okay. I don't know a lot. I'm going for Puddles, the pink frog next. I have a green frog on my island. I think their name is Lily. Okay. I'm starting the timer now. Well, almost now. You have Lily on your island too? Cool. Here we go.
Hey there! Where's the party? Have a great time!
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Onward and upward! What a beautiful day!
Keep it moving. Didn't get tongue coin, keep it moving. Okie do 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 do. Alright, I split when it goes like that. There we go. Lost point 2. That's okay. The PB has like mistakes that I can fix, so there's still hope. Why did I do that? Why would I hit that block?
Working plants, huh? Ooh, that's a pretty flower.
Alright, whatever. Slow down a little bit there, but it's all good.
You should come back sometime.
It's okay. Guess what? You farted? No way. Nito. I don't believe it. Let me shout out Iggy. Look at all the red on my splits. I love it. Thank you for the shout out. How have you been?
Spit on it.
I've been cold as hell over here.
Raw dog. Fuck yeah.
What?
We're doing good. Okay. Okay, don't be a fool. Wrap your tool. Yes. Oh, freaking. Jack and Joe went up the hill so Jack could lick Joe's candy. When Joe pulled down her panties, he found out her name was Randy. Fuck yeah, we got it.
What?
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
I have so many questions.
Something about sheep. Bo peep. Fuck yeah.
Are you even playing Mario Maker in this clip?
God.
What's happening?
Oh, little Timmy's mama's easy clap. Fuck yeah. We got this. We're going. We're going the distance. God dang it. Tell him fly your ass. Ah! Oh, I was doing so good. Wow. You know, why were you dating lesbians? Well, they said they were lesbians. So 2 of them in general. 2 girls I dated back in the day.
Was that a just chatting stream? What happened there? Just been happily losing my mind, but in a good way, I think. You gotta not play Maker so much. You can't play it for like 8 hours at a time. It's not good for your health. That's why I'm down to once a month. 1 week a month. Alright, boring part. Over 2 minutes of dialogue. Or cutscenes. Cutscene / dialogue. What's the weather where you are, Nito? I think I know what it is, but over here it's like 14 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're getting more snow, I think, right now. We're getting more snow. $64. That's exactly what I was gonna say, like low 60s over there. That's how it is. It's not the end of talking. Here we go. One more talking. Okay. Come on. See you later. Oh. I kind of split late there, didn't I? I'll have to go back and look at that. Did I split late? I fell asleep from all of the dialogue. I wasn't even paying attention. I went off route. I went off route. What am I doing? That's the second time I've done that. Keep it. Keep it. Found me balls. They were making a funny ticking sound, though. Don't get too close to those. I go back and that badge house split. Make sure that's not late. Let's just keep going. It's red all around. Whatever. Consider this a practice run. That's how I'm looking at it. Okay, now it's really a practice run. Let's finish strong, maybe. Wow. It's all falling apart. Let's at least do this part right. Maybe. Almost. Almost right. That was rough. That was rough. I believe in you. You can do it. Maybe. Not this run, but maybe next run. Yeah, I'm not surprised by a 5.2. That's okay. That makes sense. Wow. Love that sound. Did I almost split late there? I'm gonna have to go back and look at this. I'm forgetting to split. Wonder Token and Badge House. Because if you mess up splits like that, it can make your sum of best look weird. I learned. Like, look way better than it should be. And then if you're like, I want to get close to my sum of best, it can mess you up. Okay. Wonder Token Badge House. After this run, I'll go back and look. Just to be sure. Ah, I forgot he was going to talk. Stop talking. Okay. There we go. What has 5 toes is not your foot. My foot. We have exclamation mark dad joke. That'll give you a random dad joke, by the way. I think we have that, right? Yeah, we do. Hasn't been used in a while. That's why I was like, do we even have that? Ever since AI became a thing, no one wants exclamation mark dad joke. It's kind of sad. Okay. I wanted to share one I heard last night. Was it from a dad? What do you call an old snowman? A glass of water. Not in this weather. The snowmen are ruling the day. Oh, more talking. Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry, I'm dad. Good one, Nightbot. Good one. dad jokes were from TikTok Dear Blind Dad Jokes, so I assume they're dad jokes. TikTok has all kinds of stuff, I guess. I'm not on TikTok. I miss out on all that. Alright, let's just finish this dead run here. Practice run. Wonder Token Badge House. Go verify I split on time. I'll have to send you guys the Southern Winter TikTok I saw last night. Okay.
Ew. Looking at.
Southern Winter. Alright, boss fight. Boss fight with the skipped cutscene. Oh my god. I let him get away. Now this pattern is all off. I think he's gonna wake up right here, right? That's okay. Whatever. This is not gonna... Wait, what? That almost was... That little time save skipping the cutscene was almost enough. Alright. Thanks for the GGs. Alright, let me make sure I didn't mess up. Wonder Token and Badge House. I keep saying it to myself. Okay, let me go look real quick. I'm becoming kind of like OCD about maintaining my splits so that they actually tell me the truth about certain things. Which means I gotta go open some XML, but that's okay. If I could find it. Okay, there it is. Okay. This was attempt 21, right? Okay, 21. Badge House. Where to dump his Badge House? Okay, right here. So, did I actually end that at 2:08? Let's go look at my VOD right now. Sent the vid in Discord, it's still uploading. Okay, we can also look at that before I start another possibly doomed run. Okay. Gonna go open the VOD. You can't see, all you can see is the fanfare, which I know. Can I watch this right now? I can watch this right now. Okay. Badge House. When did I actually end that? Was it correct or not? Okay, here we go. Badge House. Looks like I did it right, actually. 628, right? Let me see. When does the fade out complete here? 628. So what did... 628. Oh no, is it a little bit slow? Is it? Okay, that is a little bit slow. Okay, let me think about how I can fix that. How slow was it? We're gonna say it was 2 seconds slow. All right, so let me change this. First of all, let me close that. That should have ended at 206, let's say. Then Bull Rush was fine. Here Come Hoppos was fine. Wonder Token was maybe messed up. Okay, let me look at that one. Where is that one? I can't see chat while I do this, by the way. You good? Okay. I'll make sure there's no, like, raids or anything. Okay, Wonder Token. Okay, when should I have split this? Should we leave that alone, actually? That one looks good. $9.52. I think that one's okay. So, is that it? Why are we using a metal shaker?
Because it lets you know
Crab!
when the drink's cold. The other thing that Saucy doesn't really talk about is it lets you know when the drink's cold, because when it gets too
Audio off, but love you.
cold, I'm sorry, to hold on.
Thank you, Crab, for 19 months. I'm fixing splits right now.
Stop shaking your cocktail. When your hand starts to hurt because the metal is so cold, that's the time to stop shaking your cocktail, because guess what? Your liquor is cold enough.
Is it?
You're gonna...
Okay, I thought that's when he spilled it on his pants. That's almost 20 months. It is. Thank you, Crab, for that's a crazy amount. Okay, I think we're good then if I just... I should be able to just change that. Let me save a copy first, in case I mess this up.
Someone clip this and send this to Rona, because I'm gonna forget this conversation tomorrow.
What?
But I would like to drink with Rona, because I feel like I would have to spend
What is this clip?
probably 2.5 hours convincing him to come out. I feel like I would have to take like
And
a full
Madam is in there, too.
200 minutes to convince Rona to come out with me. But
You can't hear me. I'm clipping that in my stream later, for sure. That was crazy. Okay, I'm almost done fixing this. I promise. I think. What? Okay, copy. Okay, hold on. I'm going to save that as a copy, and then I'm going to do this. Just in case I mess it up. Okay, save as... Why don't I see... What am I looking at here? What is this? What is this file path? Alright, I don't know what the heck that was, but alright. So, I'm changing an 8 to a 6 at the end of the day. Okay, let me reopen the splits and I hope everything is fine. Then I will come back to chat. Is that right? Is my sum of best now 1625? Let me talk to chat first, but while I overthink this. It makes sense. There's like 3 seconds of fake time save in my 11 no major glitchless splits. Yeah, see, that's what I don't want is the phantom time saves. Because I messed these splits up and it said my sum of best was like 1616. I'm like, that's not possible. Okay, let me make sure I didn't like do something crazy here. I changed an 8 to a 6. Why did that take 2 seconds off of this? It shouldn't, because I didn't change the best segment time, right? What if I change it back to an 8? This is the last one I do. I promise. This is the last one. Oh, come on. Open it again, please. All right, it must have been 1625 from the start, right? Okay. Whatever. Let me close it and come back in. I just want to make sure. Then we're just going to keep going. All right, whatever. I'm changing that to a 6. And that's it. I'm done. That's it. Now we can reset this because I'm getting tired of this music. All right. Let me close the VOD thing and we move on. Oh, the 1625 is because of the palace time save, I'm pretty sure. That's why. Because I skipped that cutscene and all that. All right, I'm good. It's not lying to me. Okay. Wait. We can just do this. Hey, Booba Tuba, welcome back. I'd kind of love to run this game since the controls are fun. How long is any % down to? Do you know? I don't, like an hour and a half, probably. That's why I don't run it. And I can't even do any % because, well, I could do the one that doesn't have the glitches. But if you updated your game, you can't do the any % with glitches. Because that got patched out. Unfortunately. Oh, and can we shout out Boobatuba also, please? You can run this category, though. This is my category that I made up. You can run this one. It's only 16 minutes. Thank you for the shout out. Playing, what is that game? Steins Gate?
I need to start clipping myself more.
That is a 3D Mario, though. That's for sure.
I need more clips.
What's the category? It's this one. So click that link and you go to my leaderboard. I have my own leaderboard for this. And I'm the only one running it. But that can change. The world record is 1635. Apparently I could save 10 seconds over that, so that's what I'm trying to do. You started running 64? Oh, okay. I don't think I would ever play that game, unfortunately. It doesn't have any, doesn't appeal to me at all. You know what, Crash Bandicoot kind of ruined it for me. Ruined any 3D platforming, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say. It's really hard to speedrun? Well, even more reason why I wouldn't even go for it then. The controls are so janky and the camera's a mess. Yeah, don't you control the camera yourself? That sounds like such a bad idea. I have enough problems playing the game. You know? All right, can we get tongue coin? Tongue coin would be good. That would be a good save of time here.
Onward and upward. What a beautiful day.
Got it.
That Kuma looks so serene. Hey! Hi! Whoa!
Jump, Yoshi. What are you doing? I thought I was somewhere else. I thought I was over here. Where I can do that. Whoops. Whatever. Are you planning to run the other stage RTAs as well at some point? Like individual levels? I don't think so. There are category extensions. I was talking about that earlier, and none of those really sound interesting to me either. I kind of want to run like this, where it's like some part of the game and you have to optimize for that particular route. But I don't want to do an hour and a half or 2 hours or 5 hours. So I made this category just for fun. Alright, we're out of here.
You should come back sometime.
I'm kind of surprised they have individual level categories for this. Because it's like Mario World, because you have so many different badges and power-ups and characters with different abilities. It's like every leaderboard for an individual level seems like it would be, you'd have like 5 different like subcategories at least, right? Like there's so many different things that you could do, which is, I think, is why you don't have that for Mario World, individual level boards.
Love that sound. Nice work.
Nice, the little booty plug toads are my favorite. Booty plug toads. I don't know why I said stage, I meant worlds, like World 2 any percent or something. God. I gotta go make sure I split there correctly later. Scram, skedaddlers. Fuck. I'm having issues today remembering to split, because here I split on every course, which I don't do in Mario World. Like World 2 any percent, I don't know, like how would you start that? Because right now I start from a blank save file. Like, how do you define the rules for that? I don't know what would be next for me after this. That's the problem. Does Yoshi slow down in the air, or am I crazy? If you do the flutter jump, he does, which is why I'm trying not to flutter jump. Okay, let me make sure I split right on Scram Skedaddlers after I lose this run. Because I know I think I split a little bit late there. Is that the cat typing for Terra? That looks like cat scratch. All right, we still have more dialogue. Don't get excited. Unskippable dialogue. Well, you can fast forward it at least. All right. Or Terra fell asleep at the comp. That could be. All right, don't forget this one. There we go. Ay. Scram skedaddlers after the run. Make sure that time is right. It doesn't matter if it's not like a best segment, right? So maybe I don't even need to do it. Because I really don't want some of best to get messed up. That's my main concern. That was the cat. I thought so. The only issue is really... Let me split first, and then I'll read it. The only issue is if splitting really late causes the next segment to be gold. That's true. And that happened on one of these runs I did the last time we did this. It caused another segment to be really short, and it messed up the sum of best. So I'm gonna go back and look at it anyway. I'm gonna stay disciplined with that. Discipline there, and not disciplined with any of the runs. Right? Ah, okay. Oh, heck me. Okay, saved it. Not the usual route I take, but got it. Nito, hold on a second. I see your resub. Hold on. Thank you for the shoutouts. Hold on, lot going on here. Hold on. We're gonna do that. We're gonna replay this. Ah! Nito, 8 months. Holy crap. Thank you for the 8 months.
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Tech, what's up?
I can't get past it. What the fuck?
Poor Amy. I can only assume that's something that I made. Must be at my level. Yeah, I'm sure. Hang on, chat. I'll come back to you in a second. You know how it is when the timer's running. How am I slow there? I don't understand how that was... Oh, wait. I know why I was like, why is there a gold? Ignore me. Sometimes I misread what's going on in the splits. Just ignore me, okay? It's all good. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about? Yes, you know. Ah, he talked! Stop it! I always forget he's talking after that. Stop talking. Get out of here. Go. 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 Oh my gosh. My back's better. The back is mainly better. Now it's like, I've got tingling in like the bottom of my leg and my foot, but it's bearable. I'll live. It's been getting better, so I just assume time will heal it, you know? What am I doing? What am I doing? I went off route. We'll let him live though, because I don't know why. I should be taking my rage out on him actually. Okay, it's over. It's over! Why would I do that? That's a reset at this point. I'm not playing this run out. Heck that. Ah, stupid. I beat some of my best times. Sure. Sure. Okay. How did I mess that up? I don't even understand. Hocon 2026 in Canada. Yes. That means I gotta renew my passport, which expired like 4 years ago. Okay, let me just get some background music while I become OCD about my splits. Okay, what did I miss here? Da, 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 da. Must be a Rona level. Hey, chill. What happened with your back? I developed sciatica, basically, over the course of like a month. And starting last Monday is when I started getting medical attention because it was just becoming too much. So that's where I've been. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna load the VOD again. What was it? Scram Skedaddlers? I just want to make sure I didn't mess up that split. Not paying attention. That's what I did. That's why I lost the run. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Where was that? 22 right here. Oh, I went too far. I went too far. Okay, here. Let's see. How late was I with this? I was like 1 second late. All right, that's fine. All right, let's save this, exit this. Let me fix it real quick. Do 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 do. I wish there was an option to turn them off. She did it though. Yeah, she did do it in the clip. What are we turning off? Really sorry to hear that. I'm glad it sounds like it's doing better. Yeah, thanks. It was not fun being basically useless. I did not like that at all. So hopefully it's gonna fully recover. I don't want to have like therapy, like physical therapy. That's been mentioned to me. I'm like, I don't have time for that. I don't got time for that. All right, I'm gonna change this to a 7, 127. See, now I'm thinking about the one before. Hang on a second here. I'm not talking because I'm trying to think of, did I mess up the other adjustment that I made for this badge house one? Because I took a second away. That means I should add a second somewhere else, right? So that all the numbers add up. Or 2 seconds. That was 2 seconds. I don't think it matters. Does it? I think it does, maybe. Mitra, hi. The guy's talking in between level. Oh, yeah. That's so annoying. All the cutscenes and everything. Can we shout out Mitra while I'm not playing the game? I'm sorry. Just let me think about something real quick.
Admin knife. What the heck is an admin knife?
Thank you for shout out Mitra. Let me watch the clip.
What the heck's an admin knife?
Was that SpongeBob?
And how do I get one?
That looked like SpongeBob to me.
Nope. Nope. Bruh.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's the biggest bruh I've ever had.
All right.
Without somebody shooting from up there. Oh, it's this dude.
Give me a second, because I think I do need to fix that part of it. Not that it's going to mess anything up, but what I think I have right now is an attempt where, because I went and fixed one split, like if I added up all the times, it wouldn't add up to that attempt's total. Not that it matters, but it matters to me, okay? So I took 2 seconds away from that. I'm just going to distribute it in other places, I guess. Where can I distribute this? Let's make that 0.5. Let's increase that by 0.5. I should care more about my gameplay than I care about this, but it is what it is. This I'm actually maybe good at. Being anal about things that don't matter. Alright, I'm gonna go with that. I'm going with this. Save. That's it. Now I think everything's fine. I hope. Okay. Sorry. You could write a script to grab the best segment times and write them to a file, and another to read that and fix the best segment times. True. However, I don't think these problems would mess that up. Because none of them are like a false best segment. Like if I split really late on one and then I split correctly on the following, then I have like a really short segment. I'm just trying to avoid that. All right, I'm done. I promise. We're going to play again. We'll play the game again. I know I've only done 2 runs. Sorry. It's your stream. Do what you want. Don't tell me what to do, Amy. Oh, wait. No, you were telling me to do whatever I wanted. Never mind. Whew. Let's try that again. Okay, before I start that, let me make sure I answered everything. Mitra, are you back from ads? What was that SpongeBob in your clip? I saw like a SpongeBob looking guy, but then you pulled out a gun and I got scared in the clip. If you shorten a segment by 2 seconds, wouldn't it go into the next? I don't know. I'm shortening the segments, right? Not like the split times, so those times need to, like if I take 2 seconds away from a segment time because I split it late, those 2 seconds have to be elsewhere, right? I don't know. It was a troll outfit? Oh. In that case, I understand pulling out the weapon. Anyway. I think it's fine. All of these could be avoided if I just split correctly, which hopefully I do the rest of the stream. You know? Do it right the first time, that way you don't have a mess to fix. But what was that game, Mitra? Was that... I can't even guess at what that game was that I saw in your clip. In other news, Sum of Best is down 16-24, so that's cool. It's getting rude. The Sum of Best is getting rude. That's a, like 11-second difference from PB. All right, tongue coin, please. Last run we got tongue coin. I'd like tongue coin again, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Reset. Reset. Reset that. Very bad. I'm not rolling with that. Roblox? Why was I going to say that? Even though I have no idea about Roblox. Game was called Knife Ability Test, where you use knives and guns to kill each other. I mean, that makes sense, actually. Come on. That was embarrassing. That was so bad. At least it happened early.
Hey there! Where's the party? Have a great time.
Okay, let's try that again.
Onward, onward. What a beautiful day.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's try that again. At least the startup of the game is quick, you know? I wouldn't mind the dialogue if they let us just skip it. Like we don't have to turn the dialogue off, but give me the option to skip it like I can skip in the beginning. That would be nice.
Hey there! Where's the party?
At what point though do I put reset warning on the stream, like in the title?
Have a great time.
How many resets is that going to take before I need to warn people when they come in here? Okay, it's welcome to the Mushroom Flower Kingdom, whatever this is. We should not be resetting here.
Onward, onward. What a beautiful day.
I'm tired of resetting, so this is what we're doing. Okay, we're resetting. I'm sorry. Maybe we need to practice. Do we need to practice this? Let's practice this. Let's practice the first damn level.
Onward, onward.
First of all, why can't I grab this coin?
What a beautiful day.
So I'd rather do that than miss it 3 times. Come on. Will I rage quit? No, no, because this isn't Mario Maker. There's a reason why that's not often here anymore. See, that's what I want. Is this an actual prediction? Because how are you gonna pay out this prediction? And who did this to me, by the way? How dare you? Wait, how do I can I dismiss this? Okay, there we go. That's such a tight jump. Oh, that's a... I was way too early. Okay. I guess I gotta practice this jump. See, I did it again. What am I doing? I don't... Why is that a problem now? You can't dismiss my great ideas. I was trying to get it off the top of my screen. It was blocking some of chat. What do these coins taste like? Because I have Yoshi eating a lot of coins. Okay, that my button got... I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what that was. It didn't get stuck. My thumb got stuck. All right, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know why I missed that jump twice. I'm guessing like metal, the taste of pennies, maybe. But these are flower coins, so they taste like flowers? I don't know. Alright. No. I've got to delete this. Do the right things in the right order, please. Maybe they taste like potassium. Hey. Because why not? Well, maybe. You never know. They could taste like chocolate donuts. I mean, this is all kind of a fantasy world anyway. Okay, come on. Come on now. Don't be an idiot. Fine. At least we got past the second jump. Oh my god, we're gonna make it out of the first level. It's a miracle. How did I save time there? I don't know. Because I did not get the tongue coin tech at the beginning. And I think the PB did. I'm not going to question it. I could have split slightly early there. I don't care. I'm starting to not care about that now.
Ooh, that's a pretty flower. You should come back sometime.
Okay. Mostly fine. Thank you for the GG. Okay. Green splits for the first time all stream.
Love that sound. Nice work.
Okay. Cool. How was my day? Well, I went to the dentist, so... Ah. The dentist went fine, though, but it's the dentist. And that was the one day, you know, work decided to be busy after I got back from the dentist, so it was like a lot going on. But all in all, it was fine. And we're about to be snowed in, it sounds like, tomorrow. How do you get that second coin? I think you have to go in a pipe to go to the background or so. Or wait, that coin, I actually don't remember where that coin is. The second one in that Scram Skedaddlers one, I don't remember. I have orthodontist. I got the alpha dentist. Ooh, that is not fun. But I have tomorrow off anyway. I had tomorrow off because the kid doesn't have school, and school will probably be closed anyway because of the weather, so it works out. What's the good news, Mitra? Tell me the good word. While I skip a bunch of dialogue as fast as I can. I probably will get my retainer in around July. Okay. I never had that. That was not part of my childhood. Orthodontics. Nope. That was not for me.
See you later.
How am I behind now? I don't understand. How am I behind? Did I not skip the dialogue fast enough? That one I don't get. Not gonna worry about it. The only number that matters is the final time. Assuming I can finish a run. Oh! Why would I try to get fancy there? I have an appointment Monday? Do you mash for skipping the dialogue or time it? I'm mashing as much as I can.
And so this is Christian. And an happy new MILF.
Yeah, did you have a happy new MILF, everybody? Meanwhile, it's month 8 of no Dario. Alrighty. So maybe the cutscenes are inconsistent. Could be. What's the outcome of the prediction? I can't check on it right now. My splits are so funny. It's a gold, but I'm behind. It's all over the place. Only one person predicted. Well, I guess we're refunding those points. We don't really do predictions in this channel. The stakes are never high. You know? Love that sound. And then that one, I don't get it. I don't get it. I take all this caution into caring for the well-being of my splits, and this is what they do to me. I get hot dog splits, ketchup and mustard and relish all over the place. Somehow I'm behind. Don't you mind a prediction? I just wanted to try it. All right. Shut up! I never remember he's gonna talk there. I'm stupid. Get out of here. Go that way. Ah! Never done a prediction on your channel? I don't think we've done one here either. That might be the first one. All right, come on. Let's go. I can't read all of chat right now, I'm sorry. I promise we'll get to it in a few minutes. I'm so dumb. I went off track. Why did I go that way? You're gonna die now because of my rage. Goodbye. We're just gonna keep it. Let's finish the run if we can. No one has heard from him yet. He said something on Christmas morning in Discord, like that he's gonna come back this year, but that's it. That's all we've heard. He's gonna talk. This one I remember. No, because it doesn't mean anything to me. Yoshi can't use that power-up, and he's gonna talk again. Yoshi can't use power-ups. Okay. I guess we'll finish this run even if it's not looking good. We'll see what happens. Okie doke. But I also have after school stuff Monday, so I gotta go to school at 2:30 for it. Yeah, I don't like when I have a bunch of appointments I gotta do now for other like health things, like not for the back, but just stuff I've been putting off, and it just gets so annoying to like have it interrupt your day, interrupt the routine. I just want them to get over with.
Ew. What am I looking at?
All right. All right, BJR. Somehow saved enough time in that fight. Yeah. We still have 1621. You see how that sum of best just gets ruder and ruder? All right, let me take a screenshot of this, and I just want to look at that sum of best for a second. And make sure I don't have any like weird looking best segments. Let's save that. Okay, hang on. I gotta change the transparency first, so then I can take a screenshot. Possibly for later. Okay, Then we make that transparent again. Or we can just say cancel. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I should also share it to Split's IO right now, I think. Yeah, let's do that right now. Share. Okay. That was shared. Cool. All right, let me look at this real quick. Are any of these best segments like weird looking is what I'm going to look for. That one looks fine. That one looks... I'm checking to see if it's like within the realm of reasonableness, you know? Yeah, okay, that one's fine. 205. Yeah, all right. Bull Rush is at 117. Yeah. Poppos is 126. That looks reasonable. 35. Yeah. 29. Wiggler Race. Okay. Bull Rush. Okay. Palace. Okay, I guess that Sum of Best is real. Okay, well, okay. It could be a lot better. Alright, so... Cool. Let's try that again. Because there were definitely mistakes there. First of all, do I gotta do anything with that prediction, or do we cancel it? Let me see. Wait, how do I manage this prediction? Do I do this? Ah! I gotta go to ModV to do this? Get refunded when the timer went out? Okay. Wait. Because I've never done it on my channel. I've only done it on other channels where I'm a mod. So I don't even know where to do it on like the dashboard. Okay, I guess I can't. Yeah, it looks like it's done. All right, did I miss any chat? Let's see. No, I think I'm good. I think I've addressed all of that. You already cleared it out? All right, Amy, thank you. I just wanted to make sure we didn't hold points hostage. Okay. This time we will do this because there's a lot of jibber jabber when you're entering pedal aisles. Thank you for the lurk, Mitra. All right, can we get 1620 something? That would be nice. I would say it's like for freedom, but then I don't know what I'm doing after this. I thought it did that automatically when there was only one predictor. Last time I dealt with a prediction, it wasn't like that. It would just sit there until you did something with it. But it would make sense what you just said. It should... If there's only one prediction, there's not a lot to do. You know what? Let me check a few things. And by a few things, I mean Discord. All right. Yeah, all right, fine. I'll make sure there's no, like, bot attack or something. Okay. Let's try that again. Actually, put my cursor over there before I do this. There we go.
Hey there! Where's the party? Have a great time.
I tried to skip early, and I accidentally just paused, because to get that skip icon that you can't see right now, I have to hit start. And then it comes up. It's in the bottom right corner. That's okay. We're not resetting yet.
Onward and upward. What a beautiful day.
Nice.
That Kuma looks so serene. Hey! Hi! Whoa!
Could you save 0.5 seconds or so by letting Bowser Jr. get closer to Yoshi when he's spinning? Maybe. When Yoshi was big. Maybe. Should go back and play with that then. And I'm 1 second behind because I tried to skip early the cutscene or the opening scene. Gotta love it.
Wonder if you can get over. Walking plants, huh? Ooh, that's a pretty flower. You should come back sometime.
Yeah, letting him get closer. Perhaps. I wonder how much of a time save it would be. And the problem is there's no in-game timer, so it's not easy to tell. Like...
Love that
It's worth a try.
Nice work.
See, grabbing that Wonder Seed is not consistent. Sometimes you grab the seed, sometimes you grab the guy. One of these days I'm gonna mess it up. One of these days, I'm gonna run right past that Wonder Seed. It's gonna fly above me. And it's a reset. See, can I skip the cutscenes optimally, maybe? I know last time I lost time there. How did I lose time? The thing about that phase of the fight is I don't want it to mess up the next phase, like where Bowser Jr. ends up. Although, if I just wait for him to get closer, like he's not going to be that far off to where I want him for the next phase, so maybe it'll be alright. The run where I borrowed a lot of strats for this run was an any percent run of the whole game. So those sort of micro optimizations probably weren't at play, weren't being looked at. And it was one of the earlier runs. No one's doing this type of run where you probably want to start saving like a half second here, a half second there. So I'm basically doing what they did in the fight. Where they were trying to get a world record, which they did get. The world record was like, they all they had to do was save like a minute. Because, you know, for those longer categories, they're not that, especially early in the game's history, they're not that optimized. I gotta remember, his ass is gonna talk after I get 10 of these seeds. I never remember that part. He's gonna open his mouth after hurry, hurry. I forgot to split, and I'm not fixing that again. I'm resetting because I fucked the split up. That is, I'm not even gonna continue the run because I saw that and that was not good. Oh man, let's go mess with that Bowser Jr. fight anyway. I want to take a look at that. Let me open the other save file. Just making sure I don't have any crazy stuff in the splits. Do I? Why is it attempt 26? What? Let me get out of here. I reset, so that miss split shouldn't even be in here, right? I think. I think. Scram. Should be fine. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's go take a look. How do I... Okay, I gotta return the title. Yeah, alright. Oh, snap. I got friends online. Let's go. Okay, badge. We want to go in there with that one, right? Okay. Okay. Can we save a little time there? The flowers in this profile are Korean. I forgot. Alright, I don't even care about this part, right? We're just trying to go here. Okay, so phase 2. Let him get close. How do you do it without getting hit, though? See, this is what's annoying. I gotta go through the whole thing over again just to reset that room. Gotta work on that timing. Maybe he's fast enough that it's tough to time. Maybe. I definitely messed it up that one time. The sad thing is I get this checkpoint. So if I died, I could restart from checkpoint, but Yoshi can't die here. So I have to replay the whole thing. Okay. Maybe if I stand back a little bit further from him, I can time it better. Something like that, maybe? Now let's see if he lines up for this phase. Where is he gonna stop? If I do it like that. Is he gonna stop? He's gonna stop sooner than here now, right? Over here. He stops in the same place. Really? Does he always stop there? If it does same time, that would explain leaving it out of the longer run. Yeah. So he was more to the left at the start of phase 3, but still ended up stopping there. You can try it. So leave a little bit more space so that you can... Or should I just get... Should I stun him at the start and then move closer to him? Maybe I should do that. But then does that save time? I don't know. We can try it. If it doesn't save time, whatever. If it saves time, good. Alright. This is the first time I ever reset a run over forgetting to split. If this does save time at all. Yeah. The lack of tools is kind of inconvenient, you know? Not even tools. I just wish we had an in-game timer. I get why they didn't put one, but I still find it useful.
Hey there! Where's the party?
Maybe not a countdown timer. How about just a count up timer? Like, just show me how much time I've spent there. I'm assuming he spins for the same amount of time every time. Then I thought he wouldn't end up in the same place. Because he started spinning from a different location. Or maybe he didn't. Did I really do it again? Why? Why do I keep doing that? You know what I think it is? I'm trying not to flutter, and I'm letting go of B early. I think that's what it is, because fluttering is slow. And I should just do... Well, I don't know. Why is this jump such a butt? See, I did it again there. I should just flutter a little bit. Right? Like that. Flutter like for as... I don't know, 2 or 3 frames? Whatever that was. Alright, fine. Fine. Whatever. It's fine. No big deal. He spins this for the same amount of time. Is it time or distance? Because he was more to the left at the start of phase 3. So if it was the same amount of time, I would expect him like not to be all the way to the left when he stopped. Like he'd be either all the way against the wall or maybe even stop on the other side. I don't know. That's the other thing about running a new game is like not very much is known about the mechanics like that. Like exactly what we're talking about. Whereas with SMW, everybody knows everything about it. Well, not everybody, but no. The collective group of players collectively knows every damn thing about that game because it's been torn apart for 30 years. If it were distance, then I think the second phase would be endless if you kept stunning him. Skip it! I pressed X, come on. Second phase would be endless. I gotta think about that. Whatever. Whatever. Cool. Whatever. Roll with it. The pipes didn't move? What? Why didn't those pipes move the way I wanted them to? I think I didn't touch one of those flowers that causes changes in the environment. That must have been it. If it were distance, then I think the second phase would be... Why would it be endless? Why would the second phase be endless? If you jump 6 times, like do little small jumps 6 times, that's usually when he gets up. I've found. 6 stuns and then he's up. Okie doke. You keep stunning him, he can't cover distance. But that wouldn't make it endless. He wakes up eventually, no matter what you do. But right, if you stun him right away and just move in closer to him, then you don't have to worry about where he wakes up in the third phase. It'll always be where you want him to, I guess. That's my face of deciding whether I should reset. We're gonna not. Let's keep it for now. This was not the best Scram Skedaddlers that I've done, but I'm just gonna keep it. Now it's a reset. I told you this was gonna happen. If I stand still, will I always collect stars? I have questions. If I do nothing. This is probably gonna go on forever. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh no no no! We're gonna get more of them. Oh. Okay, it eventually stops. I see. It will stop eventually. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's try it again. Only been on for 2.5 hours? Okay. Seems like it's been longer, but sure. Number 30. All right, let's go.
Hey there! Where's the party? Have a great time!
Wow wow!
Onward and upward! What a beautiful day! That Goomba looks
Let's just go with it.
Hey! Hi!
We'll just go with it.
Whoa!
Jump! Yoshi! That's what it was. I didn't touch one of those flowers that caused the pipes to go like that. Got it. I see. Boom, 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 boom. The thing about that first split is if I don't get tongue coin, it's always going to be red. Because the PB gets tongue coin. So, it's always going to look messy. Because most of the time, I'm not going to get that strat.
Wonder if you can get over there. Walking plants, huh? Ooh, that's a pretty flower. You should come back sometime.
All right, skedaddlers, don't bone me on this wonder seed, please. I would appreciate not having an issue here.
Love that sound. Nice work.
Actually had the countdown come up on me there. That was interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Where was Yoshi in that postcard? I didn't even see him there.
Toronto. Woohoo! Hoorah! This way. See you later.
Let me not forget it. After all the dialogue and stuff, I fall asleep. Oh my god. Seriously? Really, bruh? Whatever. I do that too. I end up changing music or Googling something and checking my phone in downtime and forgetting what's going on. Yep. Now we're just even now. Alright, well. I'm surprised I didn't lose more time, actually. Wow, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. One little hiccup, but it's fine. How was that a gold? What? Probably split slightly early or something. I don't know. Do 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 do. He's gonna talk. He's gonna talk. Aha! Caught you that time. All right, Wiggler race. Don't stray from the path. All we gotta do is run and jump where we said we're gonna do that.
Wow, Zippy! Go, go, go! You got this!
All right. Gained a lot of time there, huh? I'm not complaining. Probably because I caught the talking after we got 10. More talking, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Looks really sketchy, like like I'm about to fall off here. Cool. All right, let's see what happens in the palace.
Ew. What am I looking at?
Man, hurry up and drop the seed. Come on. All right. Well, that's 1620 something. Thank you for the GG. Not too bad. Just thinking about where do I save 7 seconds. Let me grab the screenshot and all that stuff. Okay, got that. Close this. Share. Share. Hello? Why is it frozen?
See you later.
Oh, there it go, finally. The run cannot be shared. Well, okay. Well, before you do that to me, I'm going to save the splits. And then we'll try that again. Want to try that again, buddy? There it goes. All right. Cool. All right. Do I have time for one more? I think. You know what? Maybe that'll be it. So summon best still 1621. Okay. So the quest to save 7 seconds. Hmm. I'm doing another best segment sanity check to see if that's real. I guess it could be real, right? That's 143. This is 106. Yeah. 127. 205. 117. Yeah. 126. Okay, yeah. 35, 29, 154, 151, and 223. Apparently, I can still save 7 seconds. I don't know. We'll see. If I load this, will it show me? It should show me where. Possible time save. Yeah, 7 seconds. It says possible time save 7 seconds. Well, welcome to Flower Kingdom. 1 second because of Tongue Coin. Scram Skedaddlers, 300 milliseconds. Badge House, 1 second. Is that just skipping cutscenes? Like, because that's the cutscene marathon. 1 second possible time save in the Badge House. Bull Rush coming through 1 second. Really? How can I do that faster? Wonder Token Tunes 1 second. Huh? Maybe my summon bests are cursed. Then Wiggler Race 200 milliseconds. Bull Rush half a second. I don't know about that summon bet. Maybe that's because that's not too far off, but some of these time saves like the cutscene marathon. Really, I could save 1 second there. You did have some time to save in the bonus game thing. It looked like it. Like the one where you're jumping and it's playing the SMW bonus music. Maybe. You could have turned tighter. I'm trying to just hit like the sides of the hitboxes of those tokens. But maybe I gotta do it better. So that one might be legit. That's 1 second. Welcome to the Flower Kingdom 1 second, which I know where that is. The cutscene marathon still kind of surprises me. 1 second there. And then Bull Rush coming through 1 second. Did I make a mistake there? That one I thought was pretty good. So the other thing it could be is I'm not grabbing the bottom of the flagpoles consistently. Like some of them, I'm not at the very bottom. So if I jump in the middle, there's that tiny time when Yoshi has to slide down. Maybe that's it. Could be. Okay. Yeah, because it's 2:54. Yeah, I think because I want to end at 3 hours. So I think that's a good stopping point. Did I save these? Yeah, I saved these. Okay. Actually haven't looked at OBS in a while. Looks like everything is fine. OBS took over a week off. Everything's cool. It's good to know. Okay, that is very loud for me anyway. All right, coolsies. What's my heart rate at anyway? Yeah, that's like low stress speedrunning. I don't know why SMW just gets me, but this is like, why is this so like lower stress? It's speedrunning nonetheless, so I feel like this should be stressful too. Oh wait, hang on. I want to deactivate this. I always forget. Deactivate. Then we can go to this. All right. Cool. Let me move this out of the way so I can see. All right, T-Walls with the raid earlier. Thank you so much. Crab, thank you for the mind-boggling 19 months of tier 1. It's crazy. Nito, thank you for the 8 months. Lots of crazy people spending money here that I can never pay back. Well, I can never pay back the time. I could technically pay back the money, but I'd probably lose all my money trying to do that. There's not enough. I'd feel so bad just refunding the actual amount. I feel like I owe interest on all that, all the bits and subs that have been spent here. Let me move this over here if we're gonna raid someone. Let's move that over here. All right. So glad to be back after taking the injury break, which I really needed to do because I couldn't even like sit up for a couple days. I had to take a couple days off because I couldn't even sit up and like sit up in bed and work. So good to be here. Good to be back with Mario Wonder. Low stress speed running, and Saturday night I'll probably be doing this unless people randomly show up and they want to do like casual online, the online co-op that game features. Definitely will be able to do that. Otherwise it'll be more chasing this 1621. See how close we can get there. I'm already at 1628, so I gotta decide how far I'm gonna take it. And then once I determine that I'm done with it, I don't even know what the next run would be. I'd have to figure something else out. Like, because like I was saying, any % World 2 is kind of problematic because how do you start that? Like, you have to write down, like on that web page over there in the Nightbot command, I say like, you start from a blank file. This is when timing starts. I have to think about all that for just doing World 2. How would you set that up? I don't know. There's probably a way to do it. But that is a tomorrow problem, not a today problem. It's not even a problem. Anyway, Icy Fennel, Mitra. I'm just going to look at who is in chat recently that I can see here. Amy, Tech. Scrolling still. Jeez. Booba Tuba. Tara, Nito, anyone else who stopped by, hung out for a little bit, appreciate it. Obviously for 3 hours or 8 minutes or 50 minutes, just stopping by. Like even just stopping by is appreciated. You know, lets people know you're not streaming to yourself, which I would still do, but it's nice to know that you're not. Oh, and Crab also. Well, we already said about his resub. Anyway, cool. I'll look for someone to raid then. Unless I have anything else. Do I have anything else? No. I don't think so. I do have tabs open though. Okay, so there's this tab, maybe. I've been lurking in someone's stream. We might go there, or we might look at who to raid back. Maybe. If there's someone I need to raid back. Oh, a lot of people are on though. I'm still scrolling in my follow list. Okay, no one to raid back. Unless there's someone compelling in the category, we might just raid one of my mods who is on right now. He's playing Outer Wilds, which I have no idea what that game is. But haven't been to it. I was in his stream earlier, then I lurked. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time in his stream, so it might be a good raid. Unless someone in the Wonder category just jumps out as, oh, look at that. Maybe someone's speedrunning Wonder, but every time I've looked, I've never seen anyone speedrunning it. On Twitch, anyway. Does anybody have splits open on this page? I don't think so. A timer of any kind. I'm looking for one. Not jumping out. My dude, that is Mario Maker. You are not playing Wonder. You forgot to update your category. That's okay. All right, I think we'll just raid. We'll raid HV Daedalus, who's one of our mods. Outer Wilds. So let's go say hello. I'd like to be in his stream. Most of the time I'm in his stream, I have the sound off because he starts his stream right when we're eating dinner. So, gonna start that raid. Let's do this. I don't even know my own command. Follower? Okay. There's your raid messages if you want to grab one. And again, I'll be here Saturday night for more Wonder, either screwing around, casual co-op with viewers, or more of this. See if I can shave a few more seconds off that PB. Thank you, stream. It's good to hear your back's feeling better. Thank you, Icy Fennel. Yeah, the back is good now. I think because sciatica is like a nerve thing in your back, I think there's still must be some irritation that's like causing this tingling in my foot and leg, but I'm hoping it's just gonna heal on its own. I'm officially out of medications for what they gave me, except for I still have some ibuprofen. I guess I can keep on that until that's done. All right, rating. Enough of me. Let's go see HV. Very chill stream. Like anything he plays, just listen to his voice is like very calming. So it's not Wonder, but it's Outer Wilds. I should probably know what this game is at some point. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for all your time. I can't refund your time. Hopefully this was interesting. It was at least novel because no one on planet Earth runs this category except me. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's not. But I'll see you later. Bye.